The little things women do, men never forget. People often assume that men are only impressed by grand gestures, lavish gifts, breathtaking beauty, or dramatic declarations of love. But the truth is, what sticks with men are often the smallest, most unexpected acts. It's those little details that leave an imprint, the ones that quietly whisper, "I see you. I value you. I care about you." One thing men never forget is when a woman genuinely listens. Not just hearing the words, but remembering them. If he mentions a childhood memory, a stressful day, or even his favorite snack, and she brings it up later, it hits differently. It tells him he matters, and that his inner world is worth remembering. That kind of attentiveness stays with him far longer than surface-level compliments. Men also remember moments of encouragement. When a woman sees potential in him and says, "You've got this," or "I believe in you," it can light a fire that lasts. Most men carry doubts, often unspoken, and when a woman stands in his corner, that moment becomes unforgettable. Long after the words fade, the feeling lingers, the sense of being supported without judgment. Then there are the little acts of care, packing a meal, checking if he got home safe, or sending a random message just to say she's thinking of him. These aren't dramatic displays, but they build a quiet intimacy. Men might not always articulate it, but these small gestures become anchors in their memory. Humor is another thing that leaves a lasting mark. When a woman makes him laugh in an unguarded way, where he forgets about stress and just feels light, he won't forget that. Those playful moments, the inside jokes, the laughter that sneaks up unexpectedly, can hold more power than most realize. And perhaps most of all, men never forget when a woman makes them feel safe to be themselves. When he can share his fears, his flaws, or his softer side without being dismissed. That kind of emotional safety is rare, and once he experiences it, it shapes how he remembers her forever. In the end, it's never about perfection or performance. It's about presence, care, and authenticity. Those little things that don't seem like much in the moment often turn out to be the very things that stay with him the longest. Can you relate to this? Please drop a yes if you can, and follow me to see more videos. God bless you. The real reason. Self-aware. Women are so attractive. There's something magnetic about a person who truly knows themselves. Not in the, "I've read a bunch of self-help books and can quote them at parties" way, but in the grounded, calm, and quietly confident way that says, "I know who I am, and I don't need to prove it." That's the magic of self-awareness, and it's one of the biggest reasons self-aware women stand out in a crowd. Attraction isn't just about looks or charm, it's about energy. When someone is self-aware, they move differently. They carry themselves with an ease that comes from understanding their strengths, flaws, and boundaries. It's attractive because it feels safe and real. You don't have to guess where you stand with them, because they're clear on where they stand with themselves. And in a world full of mixed signals, that kind of clarity is refreshing. One reason self-aware women are irresistible is because they don't play games. They're not pretending to be someone they're not just to impress. Instead, they lean into authenticity, and authenticity is magnetic. People can sense when someone is genuine. It creates trust, comfort, and a deeper connection. That's far more appealing than the superficial charm of someone who's always wearing a mask. Another thing, self-aware women tend to have emotional intelligence, and that's a game changer in relationships. They can recognize their own triggers, take responsibility for their feelings, and communicate with honesty. That doesn't just make them attractive, it makes them reliable. Imagine being with someone who can actually talk things through without turning every disagreement into a battlefield. That's rare, and it's deeply appealing. Here's the kicker. Self-awareness also allows women to set boundaries without guilt. And boundaries, contrary to what some people fear, don't push people away. They command respect. A woman who can say, "This is what I will and won't accept," automatically positions herself as someone of value. And value attracts value. It makes others rise up to meet her standard instead of dragging her down. But perhaps the real reason self-aware women are so attractive is because they inspire others to grow. Being around someone who knows themselves can feel like a mirror. You suddenly see the places where you could be more honest with yourself. That kind of influence is powerful. It's not about perfection, but about presence. The courage to show up as who you really are, flaws and all. So when you look at why self-aware women turn heads, it's not mystery or games, it's truth. And truth is always beautiful. Do you agree with me? Please drop a yes if you do, and follow me to see more videos. God bless you.